One day I'll catch a break.
Just be ready to leave when the time comes.
Here we go.
What's that?
Anything of use? Already feeling better.
Let's talk. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
Yes? As you wish. Always nice to be wanted.
Looking ahead. Another step forward. Something good here, I hope.
There. Just like old times. Easy.
Anything you like. Let's talk. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. How much farther can I go?
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer? Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Now, what can I get you? Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful. How you feeling today? Lucky?
Careful around the steel watch. The old guard gave thieves a slap on the wrist, but those bolted bastards will rip off the whole damn arm.
What's the point in paying the guild for protection when they've pulled back all their crews? There's a bloody army coming.
See anything of yours?
don't mind the lady's court. Just a game we play. Figuring how we'll kill you if you cross 9 fingers.
Bare hands.
A charm, of course. And then you'll do it yourself.
No distractions, mate. 9 Fingers has me watching over Pierre Priss here. Wants her friends in Parliament close, with this new Duke making moves.
You did not see me. A peer of the Parliament openly walking the Guildhall would sell a few copies of Baldur's Mouth, I expect.
Seems simple enough.
What? Lady AQ still playing that game? I don't have one ready.
Someone's vintage Moonshay Zinfandel collection. But it looks like a lot of the bottles have gone missing.
What's up for discussion?
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Ukta. We're playing host to a hero. You owe me a gold piece, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kellenvor's well.
Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster.
No, I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unholed. Because I'm curious about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you.
This is the one who saved my life. So really, she owes you your gold piece. But we can settle debts later, 9 Fingers. For now, we need help. We're searching for Minsk of Rashomon.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
What treachery is this, 9 Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city. Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsk who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. Stone Lord.
Lies.
Minsk was never one to need much persuading. Not when it came to spilling my people's blood. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this ripe little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
9 Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush, tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I heard what happened to your harpers, Jaheira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone.
I don't let trust tie my hands. That's why I sit in this very fine office. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jaheira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jaheira. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose 2 of its heroes in one day.
Knife. A hot one, I think.
The Stone Lord plans to rob the counting house. And 9 fingers means to trap him there.
It's Uktar you want. Old Silver Smile there.
Never visited before. I thought...
You are not known to me. For supplies, seek the bugbear. To trade trinkets, the fetcher's brats. I am Uktar, duly elected guild bursar, and I will not have my time wasted.
Oh, is that what 9 Fingers was doing earlier? Wasting guild time with this Stone Lord business?
You might say so. I could not possibly comment.
I sense there is no love lost between the 2 of you.
I need not love to serve. You have a point you wish to make? I have not come so far by indulging in petty disputes. But I am open to transactions of mutual benefit. I am interested in gaining access to vaults beneath the counting house. I'd pay well for keys to those vaults, provided said vaults are not emptied prematurely, of course. I suspect that what you seek might also be found beneath the counting house. I tell you this only as a matter of mutual interest.
She plans to ambush Minsk at the counting house. But what the hells would he want there?
What you do with that information is a matter for yourself. Now, back to the vault keys. Do we have business to conduct? Until you do, then.
Your eyes are going to want to wander all over this gold. It's only natural. Just make sure it stops at your eyes, aye?
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
can't afford to stay idle.
Sometimes stuff we sell comes back around to us again. So watch yourself. Got me?
We're all on the same side.
Don't bug me. I'm making plans. Big plans, see?
But I think it's best if your Zentrim...
Wow, look who it is! Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketwick's coffers. Ready to do some business? I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play. Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal.
Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
Right. Which crew are you with? Bellbreakers? The Children of Hor?
The names ring familiar. Two of the many crews that make up the Guild. A loose collective with ties to every criminal enterprise in the city's underworld.
Can't say I've heard of you. Spare me the story behind the name. I'm sure it's very scary. Fair warning, the Guildmaster wants no fraternizing with the Zentrim. They're here to work, not share war stories. They won't be much use to us if they're drinking and dicing when the Stone Lord kicks the door down. Well, whoever he is, he doesn't seem very keen on talking. He came out of nowhere and ate up half our turf in a 10-day. So if you're speaking to the Guildmaster, maybe step soft around the topic. Hmm?
Guildhall is not what it was. No gambling, no blood games, not even a pissy little peacock fight. Bored.
You won't find much fun here today. Guildmasters batten down the hatches till the Stone Lord problem's dealt with.
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll shoot you a saucy wink across the bar. Suit yourself? I guess some folks don't appreciate a good ditty well played.
Thanks, but no thanks.
You can get near anywhere in the city from here without seeing daylight. Once you don't mind the tangy smell of sewer.
Look now, the Guildmaster's little hunt is bringing all sorts of new faces out of the woodwork.
Do you hear the Harpers were half wiped out? We should be sticking the last of their bleeding hearts instead of guarding this place.
The mood I am in, boy. I urge you to try.
Eh? No disrespect meant, Mom.
The Guild's no army, however tough they act. Just 20 different thieving crews come to hide behind Nine Fingers' skirts.
Uniform's a bit patchy, I know. I was Flaming Fist. But the writing's on the wall there. The Steel Watch will be snatching up our contracts in no time.
No time to dally.
Never a dull moment. If not over, then through. Looks empty.
Go on. Technically, I'm supposed to be on watch.
Maybe that's why this Stone Lord is pushing so hard. He wants Keen's underroads all to himself.
Bit of a letdown, this place.
I know times are tough, but this crowd could mingle a bit, eh? We're all on the same side.
Don't give me that squinty side eye like all those paranoid guildies. Nine Fingers is well respected in the Zentarim. If the Stone Lord's pressing in on her territory, we're here to help. Missed the welcome parade, did you? Hugging, tears. It was just lovely. True, we've been better liked in towns we bloody conquered, but it's hard to blame Nine Fingers. On top, undisputed for years. Then you have to call the likes of us in to protect you from some shithead calling himself Stone Lord. I'd be embarrassed too.
Wish I had a bag of holding. What's in here? I need a quick word.
Guy. He's all riled up. Best you do go away.
The Guildhall has one rule. all crime stays in the city streets where it belongs. Break this rule, and you die.
Let's see. Don't waste a step.
Bryce, see anything of yours? No, you didn't.
On tippy toes. Let's go. Be very, very quiet.
Still alive, so that's progress. Should mind my step.
Someone there? Go. Let's crack it open.
Looking ahead. With haste.
Trust no one. With pleasure.
What to do? One day I'll catch a break. Something good here, I hope.
Don't touch me. Let's be quick.
Never a dull moment. If not over, then through. Trap. Be cautious.
Careful, I bite.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
No one's stopped me yet. What path lies before me? Best be on my way.
You found me.
Aye. Is that blood? No, never mind. Best be on my way.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Off I go.
Seems your actions have earned you an enemy and a fight.
Make it hurt.
Ready.
Well, so much for peace. Here we go.
I think we have given offense.
Need to stay focused.
How much farther can I go?
The corpse remains silent.
Let's have a look. No traps, please. Let's see. Bet I can crack that open.
Well, hello.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Breathe deep and move. I'll give it a shot.
How delicious. Should be easy.
Time to press ahead. What's in here?
Whatever it takes.
Oakfather east the road.
Can't afford to stay idle. That might be worth a look.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Arabella?
Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
You are flooded with memories of the distant past. Creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air. The stone holds records of all who have passed by it. Arabella is collecting them. It's as natural as breathing for her.
And I've only scratched the surface. I want to know everything. Bone Man was right. The weave will take care of me. I just need to listen. Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with. Yep, and I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learned a lot thanks to him, and I'm still learning. Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
Let us show them how it's done.
Let's move. Wonder if the gods are watching me. What's hiding here?
Whatever it's called, it's impressive. And it tastes great. deep we know. But we are troublemakers.
What's this, cousin? Another absolutist come to see what we did to poor old Sarin. Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones. And now you come to interrupt the funeral rites. Yes, cousin. An excellent idea. Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Sarin's funeral pyre. Ha! I believe you may believe that. The Absolute takes people, twists them. Sarin, Bereki, and I, we were the three finest thieves in Baldur's Gate. We broke into the offices of Gortash, discovered he was with the Absolute too. Your fellow cultists hunted us, so we hid down here. We were safe, and so was our loot, until the darkness soured Sarin's mind. She kept our treasure from us. Said Bereki and I had gone strange. Hush, cousin. Sarin turned into a cultist herself, so we did what we had to. Bereki wept until his voice was gone, and then he was gone too. Leaving only me to conduct Sarin's rites. And my cousins here. You cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness. Or some fuel for the fire. She swore she was no cultist, but you all lie. The Absolute turns you. I don't know. Pass then, and do not come back. This is Sarin's final resting place, and a killing ground for all who come to disturb her.
Did you go for a swim earlier? Nah, don't know how to swim. Must have been some other oozing, stinking lump floating downstream. Don't know how to swim. Must have been some other oozing, stinking lump floating down.
here goes nothing.
That might be worth a look.
A crooked touch.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Moving ahead.
What now?
Let's get going. Can't slow down.
What are we supposed to be doing? Wizard told us to watch for troublemakers. But we are troublemakers. That was his friend. So,
Something. Open up. That's curious. What's that?
we watch, we wait.
penitent looks at you silently, expectantly. The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his. The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his. There is the slightest flicker of acknowledgement in his eyes.
Yes? Always nice to be wanted.
Penitent blinks. You think. You are dismissed.
Keep your distance, darling. Let's prowl.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. These boots have seen everything. That skull. Something's happening to me.
A rush of ancient whispers fills your mind as you approach the door. It is rife with magic. Old, deathly magic.
A new vessel brimming with blood darkens Baal's door to baptize his days most holy. Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord? You must bear proof of the Dreadlord's favor, or pay his toll of blood. You hold proof of faith, but to hold and deserve are different. How have you proven yourself in the Dreadlord's eyes? The faithful know.